What's up, everybody? Polius here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sentinels: The Multiverse, the video game. Weekly one-shot edition. Okay, oh boy. Jason warned me that this one was going to be interesting. He didn't tell me what, but here we go. Ambuscade surveyed the cavern with satisfaction. C'est parfait, mes amis. It would be more than it would be more than just traps. The heroes would be unexpectedly. Wow. It'd be more than just traps the heroes would unexpectedly walk into this time. His Slaughterhouse 6 were prepared when the Filter team were taking up tactical positions around the caves. With the citizens joining them, the fireworks were soon to begin. Alright, we've got Villains of the Multiverse, the requirement for this. We have Citizens Hammer and Anvil. Sergeant Steel and Ambuscade against Ra. Absolute Zero and Legacy. Why do they put Legacy last? BS. And where are we? Magmaria? Okay, Ambuscade, Absolute Zero could probably do some real work here. But, we'll see. Is it no time for talk? Just gonna burn them all! I've always wanted to see a fire user who had this cool, calm expression. I guess kind of Ra does. Anyway. So we have Citizen Hammer. At the start of what does he get? Start of cards are revealed until one position card is revealed and put into play. He's immune to damage dealt by Anvil. At the end of their turn, he deals the non-villain target with the second highest HP 2 fire damage. Citizen Anvil is immune to damage dealt by Hammer at the end of his turn. If he's incapacitated, Citizen Hammer's character is restored to 17 HP. So we need to take Anvil out first. Alright, Sergeant Steel. Agent abilities are activated. So at the start of the game, reveal cards until 2 agents are revealed and put into play. Agents are activated by this card and cards from his deck. At the end of his turn, the agent ability with the highest of the villain agent with the highest HP is activated. Then he deals the hero target with the highest HP 2 projectile damage. Ambuscade reveals a Nemesis card. Please don't tell me we're going to get that mirror lady again. I am so freaking sick of her. Blah. The end of his turn, Ambuscade deals each target next to a snare 3 melee damage. If no damage is dealt this way, the top card of his deck is played. Seriously, if this requires me fighting her, I'm going to do this once. I'm just dead sick of fighting her. Cover fire. Alder reduced damage to Hammer by 1. First time, or is it Anvil is dealt damage each turn. Citizen Hammer deals the source of that damage to fire. Okay, so Hammer is protecting Anvil. That could be bad. And the Hammer and Shield reduce damage to Citizen Anvil by 1 at the end of their turn. He deals the hero target with the highest HP 2 melee damage. Interesting. Sharpshooter. Damage dealt. No, come back. Gah! Son of a gun. It's freaking Glamour. Alright, Pyro Hammer. Deals the hero target the highest HP 2 melee damage, and then deals one non-villain target 1 fire damage. Or each non-villain target fire damage, alright. He didn't take free. So we took damage. I don't know what to do. So, Sharpshooter we've seen before deals the hero target the highest HP 3 projectile damage. And Espion Agent. Discard the top card of a hero deck. If the discarded card was a one-shot, this card deals the hero character card 2 projectile damage. It's annoying. That's Spy. That's freaking Spy. Gentlemen. Okay. Beautiful. Ra, you are going to not deal very much damage. You are, however, going to do wonderful things for the party. Until I get Absolute Zero set up. Anyway, individual tactics. If there are fewer than 3 agents in play the top card of his deck. Activate all agent icons that have not been activated this turn. So reduce damage to Sergeant Steel and agents by 1. Start of his turn, destroy this card. Alright. So it doesn't really matter whose deck is going to be discarded. Let's go with Legacy. Okay, yeah, I'm okay with that. Take 3 damage. Ra, you're gonna heal, so... Field freeze? Oh. They only have 1 ongoing card right now. Huh. He's only been dealt 1, though. And we're not going to see a whole lot. So I could take out an ongoing. Let me see something real quick. How many ongoings do these dorks have? You see your deck. Position, one shot, one shot. Okay, so no ongoings there. A lot of agents. Not a whole lot of ongoings. Oh, all of his snares. Okay, yeah, no, we're going to save. We're just going to get Sub-Zero Atmosphere out. Oh, you know what? Frankly, with as bad as his hand is, I'm just going to have him draw. I'm going to draw a whole bunch. Alright, Ambuscade. Double team, 2 villain targets, lowest HP. Each deal the hero target with the highest HP 2 melee damage. Each target which deals damage this way regains 1 hit point. I mean, I don't care. Alright. Oh, come on. At the end of Ambuscade's turn, deals the hero target the highest HP 2 energy damage and destroys 1 equipment card. Well, we're not going to be dealing. You know, let's take down. We're not going to be dealing any damage for a while. So I'm okay with... I mean, okay, we'll be doing Blazing Tornado. No, we won't, actually. I'm actually going to take down. I'm going to take some damage. But I think that's going to be the better go. It'll give us some time to set up. So Magmaria, the Magmarian Throng. At the end of the environment turn, reveal cards from the top of the environment deck until Magmarian is revealed and put into play. Discard the other cards revealed this way. If no Magmarians are put into play this way, destroy this card. So what do we get? Stone Shaper. It's immune to fire damage. At the end of the environment turn, each player may discard a Magma Crystal. And select a target. Reduce damage dealt to the selected target by 1 until the end of the next turn. Alright. So they skip their play phase. They're going to do no fire damage, and they're going to do some melee. We really don't have anything to do right now other than play Staff of Ra and shield up from the fire damage. We're going to get shot a bit. He still has... See, like, I want to play Thermal Shockwave, but these guys... What is this? Reduces damage to hammer by 1. First time a Nemesis will be dealt damage, so I have to deal multiple chunks of damage to these. Well, I mean, I might as well start taking out the Sharpshooter and the Espion Agent. I'm not going to do any... Well, you know what? 1 second. Meanwhile, cover fire. Yeah. Absolutely hits Citizen Anvil. So I'm not going to take any damage back for that. Alright, no cards. You know, he doesn't do any of that nonsense. Legacy's going to take a hit. Alright, I think Fortitude's the way to go. We'll Surge of Strength up, or we'll Inspiring Presence up next. Crystal Collector, at the end of the environment turn, each player may discard a Magma Crystal, and any player that does may draw 3 cards. It would be great if we had some freaking Magma Crystals. Whenever a hero character card would be dealt damage, One player may discard a magma crystal. If they do, redirect the damage to this card. Those would all be great. Scorching Snap deals the first hero target with the highest HP 2 fire damage. What is this? Prevent the next damage from absolute 0. Alright, so there are 3 targets in play. Or the number of environment cards in play. It's going to be 4 damage. Let's summon Staff first. Go ahead and see what we get. But yeah, I think Scorched Earth is the way to go. We'll go ahead and get some of that out. Because we got the +2 damage. Does it matter what takes what? It really doesn't, because Glamour is going to redirect all of that. Fortunately, it's going to redirect it to Ra, who's immune to fire damage. But let's go ahead and get started and just... I'm going to see. So if I hit Glamour first, and then hit Raymanta, yeah, it all redirects, because it's the first time for each specific villain. It's such a BS enemy. They don't take any damage, they get destroyed. And those guys are immune to fire damage. That works out really well. I'd love that card back. Excavation. Alright, Filter Strike Force. Oh, here they come back. Reveal cards from the top of Sergeant Steele's deck until one agent is revealed. Put it into play and activate its agent ability. Discard the other reveal cards. Great. The Field Inventor. Increase damage dealt by Sergeant Steele and agents by 1. Agent ability. Discard the top 2 cards of each villain deck. Increase the next damage dealt by Sergeant Steele by X, where X number of one-shots discarded this way. Ugh. So we lost how many? 2. Oh, it's only 2. Okay. Oh. Wait. Oh, then Sergeant Steele activates his ability again. Oh, that's going to be brutal. So that's +6 damage. Oh, good lord. I think it's time for a Horfire. Oh, right. You know what? Oh, that's the next damage dealt. Okay. Well. It's going to be 3 damage. I'm happy with that. And we're going to do Thermal Shockwave. So I can go ahead and take Hammer and Shield out. I can go ahead and hit Citizen Anvil. And let's go ahead and hit the Field Inventor. And then Absolute Zero is going to take no damage from that. Oh, beautiful. If only I could freaking damage the... Oh, so Revolt. So Revolt's ability. At the end of his turn, this card deals each hero target 2 lightning damage. And then whatever. And then the Snare. Reduce damage to this card by 1 whenever a villain character card or nemesis card be dealt damage. Redirect that damage to this card. Alright, well, Inspiring Presence. Let's at least heal up. I'm probably going to lose this, but I can't destroy any of these things hurting me because of freaking Glamour. It's such nonsense, and we haven't gotten anything from the Magnaria. Ember Shaman. At the end of the turn, each player may discard a Magma Crystal. Any player that does has a card now. That would be great if we had Magma Crystals. Alright, Wildfire. So... At the end of their turn, Citizen Hammer deals each non-villain target fire damage, and they both regain 1 hit point. Oh, well, I mean... No one's taking any fire damage. Alright. Let's go ahead and play Excavation. That's never going to activate. So, at the end of the environment turn, player takes the fire damage. They put this card in their hand. Are there any other types of fire crystals? Equipment cards gain the keyword Magma Crystal. At the start of the environment turn, the Magmarian with the highest HP deals the fire damage, X fire damage and destroys X equipment cards or X the number of Magmarians in play. This must happen. This must go on top of the deck. This is also Magma Crystal. So it deals each target 4 melee damage. Whenever when this card is destroyed, when player may move this card to their hand. This is pretty terrible because that would hurt us. I'm just going to give us another fire crystallization. Skip. Drawn to the Flame does nothing for us. They don't have any ongoing cards. But Scorched Earth is going to be beautiful. If he can survive. Did I not get rid of the Field Inventor? Oh no. That's 3 more damage. Alright. Let's hold the line down. Reduce damage to Sergeant Steel by 1. Frankly, oh no, because I've got that freaking enticing. Oh, that's going to go away. Yeah, so we're going to Field Freeze. I'm just going to get rid of this. No, don't destroy anything else. I'd like the extra damage. Oh, crap. Oh, right. That's... I can't play that card. So we're going to have to go back to play a card. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to earn mint. Thermal Shockwave. We need to get rid of Enticing Target. By some means. And we need to get rid of the Field Inventor. Oh, sorry, that was my... Too many guns. First time he deals damage to a target, he also deals second target 2 projectile, third 2 energy, and the fourth 2 fire. And the rest of the 6 are appearing. Magman does fire damage, so we don't care. And they all heal. I will be happy when this one is over. I frankly will. This has been miserable. So I guess we'll just attack Citizen Anvil. Because what else are we going to do? See if I can draw something useful. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's attack Citizen Anvil. Try taking something out. And draw a card. That's not very useful. And there we go. Moving on to the enemy turn. Fire Crystallization. Equipment cards gain the keyword Magma Crystal. At the start of the environment turn, Magma with the highest HP deals X fire damage and destroys X equipment cards. We know this. Alright, select a player to discard a card. Ra. You may discard a Staff of Ra. Oh, right. No, we don't want that one. End of turn. So, yeah. Meanwhile. So... Oh, I'm gonna lose freaking... I already did lose it. Ugh. Don't want the extra power. Wait. This card deals X a Magma Crystal. This card deals X non-Magmarian targets 3 melee damage and 3 fire. X the number of Magma Crystals discarded. Oh, that's tempting. It wouldn't be enough to freaking kill Glamour, though. And that's really the issue here, is that this unholy piece of crap is making it impossible to actually play this game. This is one of the worst cards I've ever come across, when they give you a team that doesn't really have the means of damaging it multiple times in a turn. Give me freaking cards that let me deal more than one damage source. garbage. Stone Shaper. That's only reducing damage by 1. I mean, I guess we can take out Citizen Anvil. Yeah. Let's focus him down. Wait. Oh, no. End of turn. So I lose my equipment. No. 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 Yes. Hit Citizen Anvil. Actually, wait, that didn't deal any damage? Or is that the start? Yeah, it's at the start. So, Citizen's Imperative. If both Citizen Hammer and Anvil are active, they regain 2 HP. If not, the active hero in play. This player, active character card in this player deals hero target the lowest HP 3 melee damage. Alright, well, they're healing. I'm okay with that. He's gonna hit the Tunneler. Oh, and oh yeah, deals each non-villain target fire damage, and then they gain hit points. I'm okay with all that. I mean, we're not really going to do very much here. Scorched Earth. Wait. So that's going to redirect. Son of a gun. Tell me how that's a good idea. How is this a good setup? I can't even play Scorched Earth. Play a card. Let's go with Excavation. Get this and that and that. Whatever. Draw 3 cards. Summon Staff will be useful. Make us immune to fire damage for a little longer. Alright, so he plays Mega Gunner. Increased damage, or first time he or an agent is dealt damage by a non-villain target each turn, he deals that target 1 projectile damage. Increased damage dealt to this card by this card by 2 until the start of the turn. Okay. Oh no, and I'm getting shot because their hero target be dealt damage. 1 player may discard a Magma. Oh. I have a solution. Well, I'm going to heal up. Put it... No, put it in hand. Skip. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Still. I'm just going to focus on doing the best that I can do. Because freaking... Oh, right. Sergeant Steele used it. That guy's got a ton of health. I want to take him out. I do want to take him out. Let's hit Ambuscade. I couldn't redirect that. Crap. Well, let's... Okay, there's a snare. Place next to hero target the highest... Whatever. How much damage is that? Oh, right. He's got too many guns. Absolute Zero, play a card. I totally forgot about that. Field Freeze. Destroy too many guns. And keep everything else. Yeah. Don't want to discard a card? No, not yet. Skip. I'll take it. God, I hate Glamour. Seriously, the worst villain. The worst freaking thing this game has ever produced. What the crap? What were they thinking with that wording? Alright, well, hit this piece of crap. Hit him. Hit him. Alright. No. Gotta take it. Because I can't just negate it. I can't redirect it, because it'll come right back to me. Alright, well, what do I have? I've got nothing. I'll draw some cards, see what I can get, but that's a whole lot of nothing. Alright, so everything is taking 5 damage. Glamour. Oh, hey, you know what? I think I might... Actually, we're going to go back because I'm not quite sure what he redirected. You know, it doesn't really matter. Fire crystallization. No, I don't want that. No, errata draw cards. No, skip. Could have Legacy bolster up. Might actually be the thing I want to do. He's only going to do fire damage. Right? Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one. Ah, nuts. End of turn. Skip. 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 Raw. Discard. Staff of Raw. Hit. Freaking. Actually hit Sergeant Steel. They heal. His melee damage. Oh, man. Nuts. Alright, we're all going to take fire damage from Wildfire. That's fine. Because I got, first of all, Summon Staff. I got Scorched Earth. That's 7 fire damage. Or 9. I still don't feel bad about complaining about Glamour. It took some really crazy nonsense to happen. What's his power? Or his incapacitated power? One here may use a power. His incapacitated power is the highest HP 1 projectile damage. And his incapacitated power is... His incapacitated power. Flip. His nemesis stay active. We're going to take Ambuscade out. So, Legacy... wait, what happened? Deals a hero target with the at the start of each active villain turn. That villain does the hero target the highest HP 1 projectile damage. All right, that's fine. Destroy a target with 1 HP. Ambuscade. There we go. So he does for nothing. Legacy's turn. Back fist strike. Holy cow! I can't believe we pulled that off. That was really silly. I didn't win that. Magmaria won that for me. Wow. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. This has been Polius playing Sentinels of the Multiverse, the video game, weekly one-shot, and this was silly. I'll see you all next time.